Rolex is a famous luxury watch brand that has been captivating the world with its exquisite timepieces and rich history. The story of Rolex is as fascinating as the watches themselves. Founded in 1905 by Hans Wilsdorf and Alfred Davis, Rolex has evolved to become a symbol of excellence and precision in the watchmaking industry. The existence of Rolex began with a vision to create wristwatches that were both elegant and accurate. Many people think that Rolex was founded in Switzerland, but it was not. Hans Wilsdorf, a German, and Alfred Davis, a British man, embarked on this journey by establishing their company in London and named it Wilsdorf and Davis. They focused on crafting high-quality timepieces. They quickly gained a reputation for producing reliable and precise watches. In 1908, Wilsdorf registered the trademark Rolex, which became the brand name of watches from Wilsdorf and Davis. He opened an office in La Chaux-de-Fonds in Switzerland. Wilsdorf wanted the brand name to be easily pronounceable in any language and short enough to fit on the face of a watch. He also thought that the name Rolex was onomatopoeic, sounding like a watch being wound. In November 1915, the company changed its name to Rolex Watch Company Limited. In 1919, Hans Wilsdorf moved the company from England to Geneva, in Switzerland, because of heavy post-war taxes levied on luxury imports and high export duties on the silver and gold used for the watch cases. In 1919, Wilsdorf purchased Alfred Davis' share of Rolex, thereby becoming the sole proprietor. In 1919, the company's name was also officially changed to Montre Rolex SA, and later in 1920 to Rolex SA. One of the defining moments in Rolex history came in 1926 when they introduced the world's first waterproof wristwatch, the Rolex Oyster. This groundbreaking innovation completely changed the game for the watch industry. The Oyster's hermetically sealed case offered unparalleled protection to the movement, making it resistant to water and dust. This milestone cemented Rolex's reputation as a pioneer and innovator. In the following years, Rolex continued to advance their watch's technical features. In 1931, they introduced the automatic winding mechanism, known as the perpetual rotor, which powered the watch by harnessing the natural motion of the wearer's wrist. This invention eliminated the need for manual winding and revolutionized the way watches were operated. Throughout its history, Rolex has played a significant role in exploration and adventure. Rolex watches have been worn by many notable individuals during their extraordinary journeys. For instance, Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay wore Rolex watches when they conquered Mount Everest in 1953. Rolex also accompanied Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh as they reached the deepest point in the ocean, the Mariana Trench, aboard the Trieste submarine in 1960. Apart from technical advancements, Rolex watches are known for their timeless designs. The brand has a wide range of iconic models, including the Submariner, Daytona, Datejust, and Daydate. Each model has its unique characteristics and attracts a diverse range of admirers. The Submariner, for example, is renowned for its water resistance and classic aesthetics, making it popular among divers and watch enthusiasts alike. Rolex's commitment to perfection and precision is evident in their in-house manufacturing process. The company controls every aspect of production, from designing and manufacturing their movements to meticulously crafting their cases and bracelets. Only the finest materials, including 18K gold and high-grade stainless steel, are used in the construction of Rolex watches, demonstrating their dedication to excellence. Rolex has created a reputation for maintaining value over time. Many Rolex timepieces appreciate in value, making them desirable investment pieces. Beyond their monetary worth, Rolex watches serve as a symbol of achievement, status, and craftsmanship. Rolex watches are perfect for telling time as well as your bank account balance. The most expensive Rolex in terms of retail price ever produced by the Rolex factory was the GMT Ice, with a retail price of $485,350. The Rolex founder Hans Wilsdorf established the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation upon the death of his wife in 1944, a private trust in which he left all of his Rolex shares, ensuring that some of the company's income would go to charity. Wilsdorf died in 1960, and since then the trust has owned and run Rolex SA. The Hans Wilsdorf Foundation is a registered Swiss charitable foundation and pays a lower tax rate. In 2011, a spokesman for Rolex declined to provide evidence regarding the amount of charitable donations made by the Wilsdorf Foundation, which brought up several scandals due to the lack of transparency. In Geneva, where the company is based, it is said to have gifted, among many other things, 2 housing buildings to social institutions of Geneva. According to the 2017 Brand C report, the Rolex brand value is estimated at $8.053 billion. Rolex watches continue to have a reputation as status symbols. The company produces more than 1 million timepieces each year. It is said that the power of the crown is never more felt than when trying to negotiate space in a retail environment for the product of another brand. In conclusion, Rolex story is one of determination, innovation, and excellence, from its humble beginnings in London to becoming a globally recognized luxury brand. Rolex has consistently pushed the boundaries of watchmaking with their commitment to precision, impeccable design, and pioneering spirit. Rolex continues to captivate the world, leaving an indelible mark on the history of horology. Thanks for watching, and we hope that your curious mind has become a little more fed.